I am completely overwhelmed, overstimulated, dysregulated. Geez, I even look a mess. And it's all my fault. Let me introduce you to why I am so overwhelmed, overstimulated. And yes, she's adorable. She's adorable. I know, you're like, wait, what? That's too cute. How could that overstimulate you? She's a puppy. She's a puppy and she cries all the time. Oh, cute yawns. So that's what this week's video is, me being overstimulated and what that looks like and how awful that is for me. And for her, because I'm really trying to stay regulated so that I can train her and be a calm voice, and it's not working. It's not working. And yes, I did adopt her. I intentionally brought home a puppy, knowing that I am not a puppy person because of this very reason, because when puppies cry, my anxiety goes through the roof. It makes every cell in my body contract. I feel like I am on this rushed, harried, gotta do everything right. I mean, I have not taken a shower longer than 5 minutes since I got her. Bad noise. And I am sleeping in 2-hour increments like I have a newborn again. I'm very clumsy when I'm dysregulated, so I have run into so many things and hurt myself. And work is my only quiet time right now. And that's where we are right now, is at work. We're at work early. But there are some factors involved in this overstimulation that I did not anticipate. So let me tell you a little story about puppies and doggies and how we ended up with 4 dogs in the span of 24 hours, which was not ever the intention, and how that is making everything worse. So if you've seen some of my other videos, you may have met my pup, Floki. He is a 1.5-year-old, half Chihuahua, half Lab mix, and I adopted him last year. And about a month or so ago, I ended up adopting, or so I thought, a couple of Chihuahua babies that someone was trying to rehome, and of course, me being me, I'm like, yeah, we'll take them. Had them for a week, and then saw a post on Facebook that said missing pets escaped in this area, trying to get them back. They're my babies, everything, and found out that the person that brought them to me had essentially kind of stolen them from this person, lied to her about what happened, and so I reached out right away and gave her those puppies back. Well, ever since that week of having 2 other dogs in the house, my little guy was so lonely and so sad and needed somebody to play with. So I have been on the hunt for a doggie, for my doggie to have a friend, and you know, searching shelters and searching high and low, meeting other dogs. And they had a free pet adoption this past Saturday. The county was doing an adoption event at PetSmart, and I just went to kind of see what they had. Was not really anticipating getting anything because we didn't want to get a very large dog, simply because of the fence in my backyard. And anyway, long story short, saw her, fell in love, and there we go. Well, a few short hours later, a few short hours after we adopted her, I got a call and a text message and a message on Facebook from the lady who owned the Chihuahuas saying that she could no longer take care of them, and did I really want them? And of course, me being me, even though I just got this sweet little girl, I said, yes, I want them. I told you, if you ever decide you don't want them, I want them, and went and got them. And now all of a sudden I went from 1 lonely dog to 4. And one of them's a puppy. So my routine has been obliterated. I have zero alone time or recoup time. This wiggly little bundle of joy has consumed my every moment. And of course I am hyper-focused and hyper-fixated on everything about her and puppies. I've never had a puppy before in my life. simply because I knew I didn't really have the patience for a puppy. I've had older dogs, dogs with problems, dogs with health issues, things like that, but never a brand new, start fresh, train your own puppy. And it is so overstimulating, just like I knew it would be. Oh, she loves necklaces. So yeah, 3 days in now with a herd of dogs and a puppy who is way too young to have been adopted in the first place. She's only 6 weeks old, so she does sleep a lot, and I am taking her back and forth to work with me. She spends literally every waking minute around me. I'm trying to train her, get her calm, get her used to me. But it is just a lot, and it's very overwhelming. And like I said, my routines have been destroyed. The things that kind of hold me together and keep me regulated have been destroyed. Worth it, though. I do love her very much, and I keep reminding myself that this is temporary, that this little puppy stage will only last so long, and to kind of enjoy it while I have it. But in the heat of the moment, it is not something that helps very much with the dysregulation. And when I am dysregulated, I am mean, short, bitchy, clumsy, dangerous to myself and to others. And with a bunch of little puppies running around the house, that's kind of dangerous to them too. So it's been a lot of heavy breathing, deep sighs of relief. Oh, babe. Okay, that's enough. And dysregulation. And that's just the reality of the situation. Sometimes we put ourselves in spots that are not necessarily the best for our mental health, or at the expense of our mental health to help another. And I mean, really, could you have left this behind somewhere and said, no, thank you, I don't want that? I couldn't. So here we are. Well, dysregulation is absolutely a state I hate being in. The frantic, panicked, hurried. I feel like I have to rush everything. I feel like I can't breathe. My chest is tight. My whole body hurts. And I really just need an hour or two alone to kind of recoup. And I'm just not getting that. And again, I keep trying to tell myself that the situation is temporary and that, you know, of course I did it to myself. But that doesn't negate the overwhelm or make it stop or go away. One thing I can say, though, is taking care of a puppy has definitely stopped a lot of introspective thought because I just don't have the brain capacity for it right now. So I don't know if you'll be getting any deep introspective thought type videos from me anytime in the near future while we are puppy training. But I hope you enjoyed this short little video with some puppy time. Oh, and puppy yawns. And those moments do make it worth it. But, guys, the overstimulation is real. And I'm going to try to not get burned out and not let myself get to a point of complete collapse with her. I do have a long weekend coming up, so I'm hoping that that will give me a little time, a little respite to kind of reset. But right now we are running on pure adrenaline and caffeine. I didn't even brush my hair this morning, so I sleep with it up like this. This is what we got. And the work is probably going to suffer too. And that's not great either because I'm already struggling to keep up with the expectations of my job. So again, was this a bad decision? I don't know. Do I have poor impulse control? Absolutely, I do. But I also have good follow through. So there we go. That's this week's video. It's short. It's not really sweet. I gotta go take her out to do peas and poops, and I will see you guys in the next one. Just a short PS. Thank you for watching this if you did, because I know this is of no interest or value to anyone. It's just kind of a life update. But tell me if you get dysregulated like this over things that maybe normal people don't get incredibly dysregulated over. I say normal, like there's a standard of normal for dysregulation, but I felt like this too when I was taking care of my kids when they were little. This just complete feeling of detachment from my body and who am I and why am I doing this, and the feeling like there is like something chasing you, something large and dangerous chasing you, and that's no fun. Nobody wants to be like that. But I thank you for watching this incoherent and incredibly disjointed video. But that is kind of what dysregulation looks like. So I hope you enjoyed puppy time and puppy yawns and hearing my self-induced tale of woe. And I will see you in the next one.